Previously on Dimension Chasers.
As you approach, you just see major heat and major snow. And who might you be? The wall next to the door explodes outward, and you see a familiar face.
Well. Looks like someone's put themselves on the really naughty list this year.
Well, look at that. All dressed up and nowhere to go. He turns around, looks at everyone. Vire's like, I think me and Crest are gonna deal with these two.
I activate 40 below. After I play this card, at the start of each player's turn for the rest of the duel, all warriors on the field are weakened. To compliment my brother here's 40 below, I activate 101. For the rest of the duel, at the end of each player's turn, we strengthen our warriors on the field.
And I look at Vire and I go, okay, I think we have met our match. But I know there's something that you can do. And so I'm going to risk everything to win. That risk being entrusting my Christmas spirit to Vire so that I can gain advantage and try to pass it over to him so that he can make the perfect draw next turn.
Crest, no. Don't worry. I will save your Christmas spirit.
He draws out. As he does, you can hear sleigh bells ringing. He slams it down as you hear Christmas Riser.
The cannon just goes through every single one of them, destroys them all. Destroys the cannon, destroys literally everything. Their life points tick to 0. Both of them fall to their knees.
Quick,
Crest is
here.
just on the ground.
Gingerbread.
A little shot of his face as a little smile tugs at the ends of his lip before a big gingerbread man comes crashing down into his mouth from Vire.
Hello, ladies, gentlemen, others. Welcome back to another Christmas episode. Episode 3 of our Christmas special for you. As always, my name is Nell. I'm the face of our Treasure Tales channel. And joining me for this Christmas escapade once again are some of my amazing friends. Please, once again, introduce all of yourselves.
Hello, everybody. My name is Cycle Darcadia, one of the 2 owners of the Cafe Darcadia, and a regular face here on Treasure Tales. It's Quimus!
Hey everyone, I'm Connor. I play Quinn on Treasure Tales. Eddie Chrysler.
Hello everybody, I'm Blaze409. I am one of the DMs over here at Treasure Tales, and I'm super excited to be running this game today. And Merry Christmas, or whatever you celebrate.
Hello everyone, Golden Nova here, and I will mayhaps be reprising my role as Crest Knight after I've fallen in battle against Christmas's mightiest foes, stop-motion animatics!
No!
And I'm from Zero to Shiro. Most people here just know me as Shiro. I also play Vire. Maybe you'll see him again with his wonderful Christmas spirit. His 2 Christmas spirits, but one that he hopefully is given back to Nova.
Hopefully it's not another
I'm sorry,
last
Crest
Christmas
Knight. I
situation.
gave it back to Crest Knight, not Nova. That would be weird.
Hopefully it doesn't become a last Christmas situation for you.
Better than the Last Supper. Did you hear what happened to the guy who hosted that one?
Man. Heard he got
Golly.
stabbed.
You think you know a guy.
So sad.
Right.
So sad.
Oh my
Yeah, you knew it, so you know him.
I've heard of their reputation. Really good at music for some reason.
Jesus Christ.
Quite the
No,
superstar.
please save us.
He's like
Alright.
a priest or something, right?
Okay, let's calm it down a little bit. So thank you, everyone. Greatly appreciate everyone making the time to come over and check out the Christmas specials. Hope you enjoy them. And if you do want to support the channel, you can do so by watching, liking, subscribing, all that jazz. And if you want to support us a little bit more with a little bit of financial support, you can check out the Patreon. It is a small amount every month, and it does help go towards like paying for editing and paying for art and all that. So we greatly appreciate it. And if we can get that up quite a bit, we can start doing more regular card review episodes like you saw recently, as well as once we hit 300 subs, we'll have the exhibition match between those 2 over there, Vire and Crest Knight.
My vengeance thirsts for bloodlust.
My vengeance thirsts for bloodlust. Taking down notes. Alright, let's get a move on, Elfbane.
Yeah, we gotta take care. I think that should be, 3 of the 4? Means Rudolph should be up ahead any moment now. Let's get going.
Excellent. Oh, man. And then she looks down at herself and sees herself once again in the reindeer outfit. Reindeer versus reindeer.
As long as you can hang on for dear life, Amy, we'll be fine.
You know what? I'll give you props for that one.
Amber, Kero, Isabel, Striker, you guys good?
Yeah, this has actually been pretty fun so far. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping for something a bit more relaxing for Christmas, but this is really fun.
You have to dash our way to the end point now.
The three of you make your way up the stairs to the next level of the workshop, and you find yourselves in a large open room.
I think the last time we saw a large open room like this, I think it was like about 100 degrees hotter.
All right, as you enter this room, once again you see elves unconscious on the floor everywhere. You see what appears to be candy cane and various types of candy all over the ground. Like they are casings or something like that. Looks like they're using candy as ammunition. At the far end of the room, you see what appears to be an entire group of reindeer in tactical gear, with one somewhat familiar-looking figure at their head. It appears that more ruffians have come to interrupt Santa and his great cause.
We've come here to save Santa.
Young lady, but he does not need to be saved. You see several of the deer kind of like raising weapons towards you, kind of raises a hand, and they lower their guns. Now I'm sure you can be reasoned with, and will respectfully leave the man upstairs in peace.
Unfortunately, leaving him in peace means it's going to be a very silent night for many kids. So we can't simply do that.
And I guess we have no choice. He pulls out a dimension disc.
I'll flip open my book dimension disc and get it ready to go.
Very well.
No,
Let's see if you have what it takes to stand up against our team. And a duel will initiate.
All right, Alfdane. I was going to challenge him, but you got it first, so I'm believing in you, okay?
I'm believing in me too.
Well, since you challenged me, you can. I shall go first.
Very well.
First, I bring forth Tactical Sleigh 15, Saint Nicholas, a sleigh decked out like a armored personnel carrier, comes onto the field behind him. Tactical Sleigh 15, Saint Nicholas allows him to play one additional sleigh team member each turn, and it grants all sleigh team warriors Sniper 1. All right, next I bring out Sleigh Team Dancer. Sleigh Team Dancer grants all other sleigh team warriors teamwork. Then I bring out Sleigh Team Prancer. Sleigh Team Prancer grants all other sleigh team warriors Resilience 1.
Oh, jeez.
No one can guess what I based this deck on. Yep, two different reindeer in tactical combat gear come out behind him. Let's see what you do against the power of the sleigh team.
All right. I will draw.
Stealth tactical reindeer.
Mm-hmm.
He's got an armored sleigh. It's a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Present delivery system that can launch presents anywhere in the world.
Alright. I'm going to start by playing Tier 10 Gear, Land of Convergence. And this allows me to create a weak warrior. Following this, I will then play Barghest's Retribution, forcing you to sacrifice either a warrior or an item.
Ooh, clever. Let's go with Sleigh Team. Oh, actually, no, he shouldn't have this. He doesn't have resilience himself. I'm gonna go with the Tactical Sleigh.
Alright. And with that, I'll end my turn.
Is that all you've got? I'm sorry, but with skills like that, there's no way I can let you go up to the big man upstairs.
You got that, Alfdane. Don't give up Christmas. I'll make sure there's eggnog at the party this year.
All right, let's bring out Sleigh Team Cupid. Sleigh Team Cupid forces you to return when she is played, forces you to return a card to your hand.
Alright. So, which one am I returning?
I was gonna let you choose.
Okay, then I'll return the token.
Looks like you're unable to stop the power of the Sleigh Team. Now, Dancer, go ahead and form a teamwork attack with Prancer and attack directly for 2 damage.
Alright, I'll have to take the 2 then.
That's really all you've got. This is gonna be a short duel. I pass my turn.
Alright. Draw. This works in my favor. I'll make my free token with Kiernanon.
Go, Christmas. Come on.
And then I'll play Horn of the Redcap, making me 2 additional tokens.
He's gonna blitzen all over the place.
Then I'm going to play Morgan Le Fay. And because I'm under half, I gain an advantage. As I see Morgan, I smile, knowing that I am able to have at least somebody by my side for this Christmas. So then I'll play her. Because of her abilities, I cannot attack you directly with her. However, I contribute one of my tokens to then destroy Slay Team Prancer. And when I do, you are forced to make a choice. I may draw a card, I may gain a life, or I can remove a keyword from a warrior you control.
You will gain life.
Alright, I will gain 1 life then. And then, what I'll do is I will end my turn here.
A minor setback, nothing that the Slay team cannot handle.
Elfdane!
Mm-hmm.
The Slay team is acting like my deck. Should battle like you're fighting me.
I'm not gonna forfeit!
That's a deep cut. Oh my god.
She pauses for a moment and, that's not what I meant!
Oh my
Alfdane, fight my deck like Vire would fight it!
I don't have climax spell! I'm sorry.
Smooth McGroovy!
Amy, last time you guys duel, I think he did forfeit, actually.
I know, I'm trying to get him to actually not forfeit, but still fight like he was fighting me.
I have a plan, trust me.
He won't let us down on Christmas, right?
Of course not. Unfortunately for you, I can't let you go through that easily. I'm gonna bring forth the best duo in the Slay team. I bring forth Slay Team Dunder. A small and kind of weak-looking reindeer in tactical gear appears. Slay Team Dunder has blocker, and when he's played, I'm allowed to immediately play Blixum for free. I bring out Slay Team Blixum. A enormous, most of the Slay Team members are relatively humanoid-looking. This one looks more like a deer. It is just enormous.
So I see 3 reindeer and a moose.
Pretty much, yes. No, more of an elk. I would say more of an elk. Elk are still really, really, really big.
Yeah, just big.
Yes. Yeah, Slay Team Blexum, he's just strong. He's the muscle of the Slay team.
I can see that.
Elfdane, I've been to Canada. Moose are bigger. You can take this.
Alright.
Alright. Now, Blixum, take out that Morgan Le Fay.
Not so fast. I play Contract of Sabotage.
Ooh.
By sacrificing one of my tokens as a tribute for this card, I either negate his attack, or you sacrifice one other warrior you control. On top of this, I get a trigger of Tier 10 gear.
Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm going to tribute Cupid.
Okay. Doesn't mean Morgan gets defeated, but that's fine.
And then I will say you draw a card.
Alright.
Next. Slay Team Dancer, take out that red cap.
The red cap's been taken out.
Fortunately, Thunder is not strong enough to take out that tier 10 gear or deal any damage to you. So that'll have to end my turn.
Alright, then I will draw.
I will have to commend you. If you weren't such an evil person trying to disturb St. Nicholas on his noble quest, I might actually respect you.
That's the problem. A noble quest involves not harming others. I would know from experience. And you're going to harm a lot of children in this case. So, I get my free critter out. Then I will play Horrific Hunt, destroying Blixen.
Makes sense.
Then, following that up further, I'm going to play the Beast of Gevadon. He's only going to strengthen to a normal, but that means he also destroys Slay Team Dunder at the same time.
I'm going to attempt to negate a summon.
Alright.
Not so fast. The Slay Team won't be defeated so easily.
That is going to be 8. So, I believe...
You should be attention 1, so you should be 9.
I believe that is... I can spend an advantage to counter the response, which I then will. Which, I mean, that would mean I'm still at 1 advantage because I played Morgan as my ace.
Mm-hmm.
So, That will then wipe out Dunder, and it will leave open. And
I
it'll
thought it was
leave
the same
open-
or less.
Under. He's a normal right now.
Mhm.
And because I ended up tributing another monster, you get to choose a card, a life, or a keyword removed.
Draw another card.
Okay. And so now, Beast of Gevadon is going to strike into Dancer. And that's going to be a roll.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Christmas.
That would be total 10 with the tension.
Yep.
So that will destroy him.
Ah, yes.
And with that, I am forced to end my turn.
With that last attack, destroying Dancer, the shockwave from it blows General Rudolph backwards, but he kind of takes a half a step back. Says, "Fine. if my men are unable to defeat you, I shall do it myself." Kind of like takes, you know that anime thing where they grab like the corner of their shirt and they rip it off and they're just in a brand new outfit. He does that, and he now looks like this as he plays Rudolph, Slay Team Leader. Strengthen all other Slay Team cards on the field.
I see. There's no time like the present for you to finally take the field yourself.
That's right. Not just that, I'm going to bring forth Slay Team Vixen. As long as she is on the field, all non-Slay Team warriors gain Underwhelm.
I see. That's going to be a problem.
And lastly, I'm going to activate Advanced Weapons. Allow me to strengthen a warrior I control. I choose Vixen. Now, Vixen, go and destroy that Beast of Gevadon.
Wait a minute. This reindeer is just copying me. I thought it was similar, but no, he's just copying me.
Yeah, that kind of plays just like the Armored Maidens, I guess. Now, I'm going to go ahead and attack you directly for game.
I will use my one advantage to remain at one life. So as he goes to fire upon me, black thorns come up and like cross in front of him, and cross in front of Elfdane, and just like absorb whatever attack he did.
You fiend. No matter, one turn won't be enough for you to win.
Oh, I'll show you fiendish.
And my turn.
Draw.
This reindeer needs to chill out with copying my deck, Elfdane. I'm getting a frosty reception over here.
I should have practiced my puns before doing this.
So, I will play my free red cap for the turn. My staples are currently overworked, but that will be fine. Because I'm now forcing you into an even better position for me. I play Ergo, Horned Dragon Guardian. That beast, the beast you just sent to the graveyard is coming back. And he's going to consume my field once more, forcing 2 more triggers of tier 10 gear, and destroying anything below strong.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Yep, she's gone.
So, you get to choose 2 of the 3. Life, card, or keyword.
Card
Okay.
and life.
So, Beast of Gevadon. Strike down. Strike down the general. That is an 11.
Oh my god. Christmas spirit
Twilight
with you.
Strike.
Yeah, describe it how you take him out. Oh my god.
The black wings reach out almost as if they were claws of their own and just cleave through it, through his like flak jacket and everything.
Yep, he gets sent flying backwards. The huge scratches in his flak jacket now. And he kind of stumbles to his feet. Dimension Disc still in hand. I'm not done yet.
I would hope not. You are the general. I should be able to put you down without a fight. My turn ends.
Alright, I draw.
Kara, quick, do we have any Christmas stuff around? We need more Christmas cheer.
I found a bow.
Elfdane! And she's gonna biff the bow at him.
I'll catch the bow and just apply it directly to my hat.
Rudolph just raises an eyebrow.
The power of Christmas.
By the power of Christmas.
Rudolph, you'll regret fighting us.
Not true. Alright, I bring forth Slay Team Dasher.
She's gonna look over at Kira. He didn't get it.
I
Like, I'll
he
take
might be a little
snickering
out
at
of
it.
He's kind of beat up out there. Next, I activate Slay Team Raid. Allow me to destroy 1 card you control.
Okay.
I choose your Beast of Gevadon.
Well, there goes the beast once more.
Lastly, Dasher. Attack him directly.
And that puts me down to 1.
With that, I'll end my turn.
Alright. Draw for turn, and now that I'm free of the overwork,
Do you think he can win?
As long as he believes in Christmas, nothing is impossible.
You're right. You
So,
can see her, the audience can see her just kind of like, do like crossing your fingers for luck.
so I start by playing one of my own holiday recipes, the Will-O-Wisps Punishing Treat. Whenever I overwork, I create a treat token, and it has follow-up, so I can continue with a second course. This second course is going to be Doulahan Underworld Escort. Doulahan Underworld Escort is an upgrade from my previous version of Doulahan. When this warrior destroys another battle, it adds one of the destroyed warrior's keywords to this card. However, I can make an offering to him and weaken an opposing warrior. I'm offering the Will-O-Wisp's Punishing Treat to then weaken your Slay Team Dasher.
That's good. Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm. I'm also going to play Horn of the Red Cap to bring out 2 more warriors alongside me. Now, because I also offered once more, Tyr Tangir continues to proc. What is your choice?
Draw a card.
Now, Doulahan destroyed Dasher.
Yep. That's
And
good.
because he had hexproof on him, I will claim that for Doulahan. So now Doulahan is hexproof as well. Now, I can't harm you with my little red caps, but I believe we're in enough position that we understand each other. Your turn, Rudolph.
Balfdane keeps this up. It'll be Snover soon for him.
Slate Team Comet. Sharpshooter of the Slate Team. I'm gonna go Comet into Doulahan.
Alright, so they're both normals at the moment.
Mhm.
So let me grab my dice. 7. I don't have the advantage, so Doulahan will then be destroyed.
Let's both of them both die.
Both die.
Unfortunately, I have to end my turn there.
Very well. I will draw.
Wait, I know what to do. Kiro, come here for a sec. If I recall correctly, Kiro has the Santa hat on, right?
Yes, she does.
She's going to pick up Kiro slightly and jingle her.
What are you doing? Oh no.
Jingle, 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 jingle.
Rudolph, this will be your last supper. I play Chimera, the amalgam monster of eternal legend. Like a reindeer in the headlights, I'm gonna run you over.
Well, that monster does seem pretty big, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to stop the Slate Team.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it'll be more than enough. There's not much for me to do to you at the moment. So, I will then play Wisdom Left Behind, allowing me to draw 2 cards and put 1 on the bottom of my deck. I will place Marina on the bottom of my deck. And with that, Chimera will strike you down for 2 damage. And I will then pass turn.
Let's see what the Slate Team can do to beat you here. I'll bring forth Slate Team Dancer once more.
Dancer will return.
That's right. Then I'll activate Slate Team Raid once more. Allow me to destroy warrior you control. Now I choose your Chimera.
Well, when you destroy Chimera, it splits into 4 more.
Elfdane currently has his own little jolly band of elves.
Oh, they are wearing a hat.
Now, Dancer, attack one of those red caps and take it out.
Alright, one of my red caps goes.
With that, I'll end my turn.
Very well. Draw. Oh.
He only needs 1 more. Give him the gift.
Let me make sure someone goes home for Christmas. I play Harpy, Dancing in Moonlight. When she enters the battlefield, I may return 1 warrior to my hand. I will return one of my red caps home to return Dasher to his pen. Then, because she has follow-up, I will follow up with Ondeus, Queen of Air and Darkness. Being the first time I've gotten to play her, I can offer as I play her to gain the following effect. I will then offer Tyr Tangir to do so. Opponent, you may choose to place an item or warrior from my hand onto the battlefield. I may reveal the top card of my deck and play that card in addition to my normal play, or return a warrior from my graveyard to the battlefield under my control. Choose your poison.
No, oh Jesus Christ, I have no good options here. Reveal the top card of your deck, and yeah, I'm gonna reveal the top card of your deck.
All right, and the top card of my deck is Balbon Seath, Bloodied Enchantress. With this in mind, Ondeus, send the crows and peck him out.
Yep, General Rudolph gets sent flying backwards, lands in a heap, Dimension Disc deactivates, and the duel comes to a close. As General Rudolph collapses, you guys are now free to proceed.
Thank you guys for cheering me on.
Ah, it was no problem.
I'm just starting to. I'm like smiling wider.
I guess this means I got dibs on Santa.
Mm-hmm. Now that we Scrooged up Rudolph, we have nobody in our path.
She's still holding on to Kiro and starts running.
All right, let's get going.
You guys make your way higher up into the workshop until you meet. You find yourselves at the very top. It is a much smaller workshop, and instead of being filled with wooden toys and the like, this one seems to be full of machinery, different pieces of tech coming together. And at the very far end of the room, you see someone who seems somewhat familiar, but more intense than you've ever seen a depiction of before. You see Santa Claus. Instead of the jolly figure you typically see, this is a very muscular man, and he seems to be clad in metal armor.
Santa, no! You're supposed to be jolly!
Oh, I
And
think I
who
know
do
which one to
we
represent.
have here? Some intruders, it seems like.
We're here to restore your Christmas spirit.
Restore it! I've never felt better without it. And as soon as I destroy all those toys, everyone else will lose their Christmas cheer as well.
I can't let that happen.
We'll have to stem the Yuletide of this menace.
Oh, and how do you plan to stop me?
I'll restore your Christmas spirit through a duel.
Very well. I accept your challenge, and when I defeat you, I'm gonna go ahead and destroy all those toys.
No, you won't, because I'll defeat you and bring your Christmas cheer back.
Well, he kind of brings out his arm, and a very mechanical, kind of like 5Ds-esque almost dual disc, not dual disc, dimension disc comes out of his arm. Very well then, Amy. Let's see how well you have improved at Dimension Chasers.
Very well. And she'll step up with hers.
Alright, and a duel will initiate.
Alright, let me roll for prep first, and then I'll take my 3 advantage. 5, so I get 1 question and 2 prep.
Alright, what's your question?
What is his ace based on?
Henshin.
Okay.
This is a very fun deck.
Alright, Saint Nick. I'll restore your Christmas spirit. One way or another.
And I'm going to make sure you're drained of yours. This won't be a very holly jolly Christmas for anybody. Since you've challenged me, I shall choose to go first. And I start off by activating. As he says this, pushes a button on his dimension disc, and you see a massive set of armor come from the workshop behind him. I'm gonna activate Christmas Crusader Mark 1. This henshins me into the Christmas Crusader Mark 1. And he enters it, and he is now in a giant mech. Christmas Crusader Mark 1, it is a normal warrior, I should say warrior, or it turns him into a normal warrior with once per turn an item, or I can turn it into a weak present token, which is a weak item token, essentially.
Ah, I see you have a Santa-style robot.
That's correct. I used to use this kind of technology to help spread my horrible Christmas cheer and presents to all the children. Now I'm going to use it to destroy them.
When I'm finished, you're gonna have to rebuild that thing so you can deliver presents.
You can try. With that, I'll end my turn.
Alright, I'll draw. Very well, I'm gonna start by playing Armored Maiden Hanzo in attack mode, which lets me look for Jinrai and also bring her to the field. In addition, I'm going to play Reinforced Engineering on Jinrai. So with that, Jinrai is now a strong. First, we're going to have Jinrai clash your Christmas Crusader.
The item or the me?
If I crash into you, would that count as blowing it up, which would trigger her effect?
Nope,
Okay.
because technically you can't destroy players.
Alright, then she's going to crash into the item.
Alright. I'm going to attempt to negate that with a response. And not so fast, okay?
I'm sorry.
Alright, you did negate it.
Not so fast. You send like a projects an energy shield.
Very well. But I could still attack you with Hanzo. Hanzo, strike from behind where you can't be seen. Shadow strike.
You will have to make an attack roll against him.
That's fair. Oh, that's a 7. Any skill or anything added to that?
No, you add tension.
All right, so it's just a 7.
I believe that's both live or both die.
Total?
Yeah, because I have no
Okay.
tension.
Both of them both die.
They'll both live.
Do you think something as weak as Hanzo will be able to take me on in my Mark 1 armor?
She might not have been able to take it down this time, but she was looking for weaknesses. That being said, I'll pass my turn.
All right, then. Let's go ahead and start off with a little bit of assistance. I'm going to activate Christmas Crusader Unit Elf. Luckily, my elf units have blocker, protecting me from attacks. All right, then, Chris. She's just permanently strengthened. That's a problem.
You never underestimate the armored maidens. They have the Christmas spirit that you have lost.
Unfortunately for you, she's on the naughty list. I'm going to use my naughty list simple card. Removes all text from a card until the start of my next turn. Now I choose your Jinrai. Now she goes back to being normal. Now my Mark 1 armor, this was a bad idea. I done effed up. With that, I'll pass my turn.
While she's drawing, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Keto, Amber, I think it's time to carol."
Yeah.
I'm really not a great singer. That never usually goes well for me.
Hey, look, there's the 4 of us here. We'll be fine.
Okay. I guess I can sing too. Striker seems way too excited to be doing this.
We'll start singing like up on the rooftop. trying to...
Go ahead and roll me friendship to see how well you guys do.
All right, give me a second. That's an 11 with my friendship.
Oh my god. Yeah, you guys sound great. Very holly and jolly. Amy, you can feel your friend's belief in Christmas spirit filling you with Christmas spirit of your own.
Oh, thanks, guys. I knew I could believe in you. With that, I'm going to spend a prep and swap a card.
Okay.
I'm going to play Blader and give all my armored maidens blocker until the end of until she goes kaboom, I guess. And for my regular card this turn, I'm going to play the Trinity Processor. Since I have no cards in the graveyard, you need to select one of the other 2 options.
I'll take the damage.
Excellent. That being said, I'm going to pass turn here. I have plans for the future, and I believe in my friends who believe in me and your Christmas spirit that you have lost.
Unfortunately for you, I've got some other equipment to use against you. First off, I'm going to activate Christmas Crusader Golden Reactor. This beauty right here strengthens all Christmas Crusader warriors on the field. So my elf and my myself and my Mark 1 armor both strengthened to strong. Next, my Crusader Mark 1 is going to go ahead and attack into your Jinrai.
Alright, that's a 10.
Motherfucker.
So you would take damage in this instance, then.
I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. Yeah, go ahead and describe how the Mark 1 armor goes in to destroy Jinrai and pretty much gets blown back by her and destroyed.
Alright, so the Mark 1 armor comes trotting over to Jinrai. Jinrai looks over to Hanzo and Blader. They nod. Blader runs over to the side, grabs a Christmas present from nearby, throws it to Hanzo. Hanzo makes sure the bow's nice and wrapped, tosses it over to Jinrai, who leaps over the mech, planting the present on the back of it before leaping off, and the present explodes.
Boom. Yeah, his mech goes tumbling forward, kind of catches itself on one arm. Santa himself falls out of the front of it, the front chest, and he sees some smoke rise from him. He's like, it looks like it's over. Yeah, you just won the duel. Santa's Christmas cheer. He almost seems to, as soon as you defeat him, he almost seems to kind of go from this huge menacing figure to the jolly happy soul you expect him to be. So, yeah, Amy, you've just defeated Santa Claus. You can see his rosy cheeks returning. He's much more jolly looking, and it seems good. Unfortunately, you kind of knock him out, but you can see some color turning to his cheeks, and nice and rosy again, and he appears to be filling with Christmas cheer once more.
Alright, so myself, Hanzo, Jinrai, and Blader are all trying to help him back up.
Oh, thank you, ladies. Thank you. Oh, there we go.
I'm going to be running over probably with the girls and everything like Santa Claus.
Yep. Amber's trying acting like she's not, but all three of them are very excited.
Are you okay? Are you feeling your Christmas spirit back?
Oh, thanks to you all, I'm feeling much, much better now. I don't know what came over me. Typically, my 4 holy knights are able to defend me from Krampus's evil attacks, but thankfully you all managed to help me out.
Krampus?
Krampus. Oh, he is my foe. He does not believe in Christmas cheer like I do.
Oh.
She's gonna turn around and grab Elfdane, start shaking him. Why didn't you warn us about this?
I wasn't aware they were going to pull more dramatic than this.
You were supposed to know these things!
I was not ready for Mecha Santa Claus either.
Look, have you never heard of an automated present delivery system?
It is much more convenient than hand-delivering them all myself, I will say.
I mean, the world has very much changed.
Gotta keep up with the times. Now, let's see. I do have some things I can give you all as a thank you. Typically, I don't hand out my presents early, but I've got something I think you all will enjoy. He's gonna go back and start rifling through things.
Kira. She's gonna push Kira forward.
Yeah?
Presents, go.
Yeah, okay. As this happens, the lights suddenly flicker in the room.
Oh.
Santa kind of like looks up, says, "Oh no." As they flicker, suddenly it just goes almost pitch black. And in the room, you start hearing a slow thudding sound. Boom. A dragging sound. Boom. A dragging sound. Until you swear it is right behind you all. And then you simply hear behind you, "Naughty, naughty children." And with that, we're going to go ahead and end this episode.
No!
Oh, so we're turning this into a horror tabletop game. Okay.
Yeah! I love this.
Alright then. With that being said, thank you for watching part 3 of our Christmas special. We love and appreciate all of you. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you don't miss an episode whenever we upload a new one. The next one should be coming out on Christmas Eve, the perfect time to end our Christmas special. So, if you want to watch that, make sure you hit those buttons. And if you want to support us, don't forget you can check out the Patreon that's down in the link below. And you can support us for as little as $1 a month. Higher tiers get you some more access and more privileges. You can see some of the cool new stuff that's down the pipeline. But that's not a requirement. Everything on our content will eventually be out for free for everybody. So with that being said, we love and appreciate you all. Thank you very much for watching. And we will see you all on the next one. We love you.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.